Okay, so we have some bonus coverage. They were able to stop us before we left on the pop-in and asked us to kind of talk to a couple different people, which we are so excited to do. We've never done this before. We have Noah Lindus. Noah, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, no problem. Glad you're here.
I should say thanks for letting me in your office and having a quick conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think your perspective is one of the most important ones of everybody in this company because your dad's Andy, right?
Yep.
But more importantly, you chose to be in this business versus going and doing something else. You probably had a lot of options when you graduated college. What was the prime factor for you coming back and joining the family business for now the third generation?
Well, I kind of wanted to carve out my own path here. I started out before I went to college. I was doing siding tear off here and a little bit of roofing install, and I went to school for information communication technology. And that was, when you think of a construction company, you don't usually think technology. So I wanted to kind of carve out my own path doing technology in the family business somehow. So I went, got a degree, figured out what I could do to help the company, and started here in 2021 and figured out how I can use technology to help our company move forward and grow.
That's amazing. And you know, we joke around coming up here and we're like, how did the technology leaders in home improvement, the industry experts, if you will, from a technology side, how did you guys grow out of the dirt where are we, in Wisconsin, or are we in Minnesota? You know, I don't even know where we are up here, but how did that happen? What caused the company to then go from the first generation to then the second generation and now to you, and without any hiccups or maybe I'm sure there were, but without any of the words that contractors all across this country are hearing, that's not the way we used to do it, son. We're not going to do it that way. You know, what was that? What were those conversations like? And why do you think that this company with this family and this team is so willing, eager, and motivated to innovate with technology?
Well, I think it is always going back to the results and the numbers. And like I said, there's going to be hiccups working with family doing stuff. I know in 2015 when they moved over to Salesforce, that was not an easy thing to get everyone on board with. But once they got through the hard stuff and actually made it work and saw how much time they were able to save, they realized they can use technology to their benefit and keep developing and save more time and become more efficient and grow to where they are right now and keep growing.
Well, and then my final question for you is, what are you most excited about in 2025?
Probably AI and automation. I've been getting into a lot of that here, automating and saving time, allowing some of our really high performers and working with my manager to free up some more of her time to automate a lot of tasks using AI or maybe doing some assistant stuff for after hours. So AI is getting really advanced, and that's definitely something I'm looking forward to adding more of in 2025.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to following your continued success this year.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.